Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager PC Career Mode. We are in Season 12 with Velan Racing. We have done 10 races and we have won all 10 of them. So we are in top form. Things are looking good. We are almost at the end. We have almost secured the title, at least the team's title. The driver's title is between our two drivers, and once again I would favor Surikov because of his long years of service. So he is 60 points clear of his teammate, and his teammate is currently injured, so he should be back in 2 weeks before the Canadian race, but we'll see. So let's begin. Now the last two races have been a little different. The Phoenix Grand Prix we actually won quite easily after the poor qualifying. The Belgian Grand Prix was a bit harder. So yeah, our reserve driver came in and he won quite easily because we pitted him once and went on the hard tire. And Surikov finished second once again. Let's see. Which of your driver? Surikov. Yeah, Surikov is still better, but he's declining very quickly. Okay, let's see. Anybody needs rest? The rear jack guy could use a break. And repair guys, I think they're all right. Let's see if we can hire someone. Okay, nothing here. So we have 17 days. We are working on a set of brakes we could use for, we are planning on using that for Singapore basically. So car repair is done. Okay. So what can we improve for Canada? We need suspension, air, and rear wing. Rear wing. Okay, so rear wing. Suspension. Do we need gearbox? No, we need engine. So we'll remove the gearbox because they can't max it out. They've been working on it for ages. And brakes. How are the brakes? 1842. So they're there. They're thereabouts. So suspension, rear wing, everybody on this. Let's get these things sorted. New vote. Oh yeah, spec gearboxes. Now thing is, if we vote for spec gearboxes, will benefit equality focused teams. This will benefit vendor. This will not benefit traditional teams like us. The engine, by going spec, has helped us greatly. Our gearbox is 6 right now. So once we remove that, the engine and the gearbox would be identical for everyone. Then it would be a matter of who has the better brakes and the front wing. So I don't mind either way, but too many things becoming spec would just make it a bit too weird. So it's he went against it. Okay, so it was split. He went against it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if everything becomes spec, then there wouldn't be, and it would just be the best driver winning. Okay, so we've built a set of brakes. So these brakes are 1858, 1952, so that's significantly better. We need to get them reliable enough if we want to use them for this weekend. Okay, let's just work on these, get them up to 60. And should we build something else? Should we try and go for legendary stuff? Or should we start working on next year's car and next year's parts? 2034, 2047. If we can get more than 2047, then we can. So deceleration, let's say we go 100. Let's say we go here, 1963. Hmm. Hmm. 1963, no. 2047 is a long way away. Okay, let's just select this. Acceleration plus 90. So 2013 plus 50 on 25 to max, 2047. So it's already same. 2087, and if we go here 2087, 2087, 2013, so it's only slightly better. If we go risky, 2063 definitely gets better. Any more risk taking? If we go slightly risky, it does get a lot better. 2117, but it'll take 22 days. I think we should make stuff that we can use this season. Suspension is third, rear wing is fourth, gearbox is sixth. Can we make the rear wing better? It's locked. Can we make the brakes better? They're already third. Current number, we just made a set. 1952. Can we go better? No. Okay, so what should we do? Front wing? What is our front wing? Did we actually look at it? 2095, 21, 24. Hang on. Oh yeah. When did we make this one? I forgot about this. Okay, let's see if we can improve the front wing even more. Say we go to 42 max, 65, red zone minus 20. And low speed corners 50. Let's start up here. Plus 20, 22 max, low speed corners plus 40 during qualifying, 2145, speed 40. It's not increasing. Obviously we'll use this. 2160, 2189. This will take 16 days. How many days till the... I think we should make this. Yeah, let's make this one. We'll use this for Singapore. We need to do well in Singapore. And I really want to win Singapore. Like all the other races, it's all well and good, but I want to win Singapore. Okay, front wing we can remove from reliability because we may not need this. Okay, I think we are good. We are comfortably in the lead, which is much better. She should be happy. She's 100% happy. It's such a rare thing. Okay, so report on upcoming 29 lap race, 3.39 miles. Likely to some rains. We need average speed. Good suspension. Okay. Is there a chance you could look into improving our dial? I mean, Bjorn and Nikolai are okay, but everyone knows that there are better drivers out there. Bjorn is feeling better. Okay, good. Some work on the data center. Command technicians have found us a bit out of date. Yep, sure. Upgrade it. We have money. Yeah. Okay, let's just look at the brakes, see if they are ready to be used. And 79, yep, they are perfectly usable. And let's get these wings a bit better because Singapore would need rear wings. If we can't get the new ones reliable enough in time, we'll use these. Okay, it's one more here. Vancouver preview. Rossini, Valens Nicola is feeling confident about his lead at the top. 60 points ahead of Cajano. I feel like I'm extremely this one. Okay, I hope our development is helping because I'm not confident enough to go first. I'll go fourth. I was thinking maybe I could work on the qualifying tire more for this weekend. But tire wear is high. Kajanoja is smooth on the soft tires. Okay. First stint will be on the ultras, then we may have to do 2 stints on either the super softs or the softs. So if we need 1 stint on the soft, 1 on the super soft, 1 on the ultras, we could get there, or we could use 2 sets of super softs and ultras at the start. Okay, both are happy. Let's see, we can fit the new brakes. What were we trying to fit? The new front wings. Okay. Okay, this is even better. And new brakes. Yep, new brakes as well. Why is he unhappy? I don't know. We haven't touched the engine. Obviously the gearboxes are in good shape. The rear wing is great. Suspension is good. Oh, suspension is only 60% reliable. No, we can't use this then. Crap, forgot to max that out. Ah, that was bad. My bad. So we have to go drop down to a level. Our suspensions. Yeah, this was a blunder on my part. Yeah, let's get them better. Because if we use these are only 60%. We'll struggle. We may have to stop for repairs. Shame. Could have used that. This could be a disadvantage because this track needs a good suspension. Yeah, I think we'll see how we go in practice, and if we are struggling, we'll try and do something. Obviously, go longer probably on the soft tire. Yeah, it's never straightforward. I mean, 1 or 2 races we have won quite comfortably. Like the Phoenix Grand Prix, it looked harder at the start, but we worked very hard on Surikov and we let Oleg just do his thing and he won it quite easily in the end. Similarly for Milan, for example, Kajanoja just destroyed Surikov on that occasion. So we'll go 74, gearbox will go 60, rear wing will stay at 74, brakes will go 64, front wing will go 61, and we have the bonus of getting more out of the weight stripping. Okay, good, this should help. Okay, let's look at the situation with the Vancouver. So Bjorn Vajanoja. So 19 to 21, this is a 29 lap race. So if we start here, and obviously 3 laps, meaning we can do about 7 to 9 laps. Let's say we do 6 laps on this, and then we do 21. No, not enough. We go 14 here. That's 20. And or we could do here. Let's work on the super sauce. Because what I'm thinking is we can save the ultras altogether. No, I think we selected. Yeah, let's select Cristiano's setup. We'll select, yeah, so we need to tweak this a bit. If we save the 4 sets of ultras for the race, because it takes longer these days to get the thingy done. We'll be stuck with the Q2 tire, and then the new one will give us 10 laps, so we'll be about 15 to 16 laps out of the ultras. The rest we'll have to manage on the super source. I think we could do this. So anyway, I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. Good session overall. We got level 3s on the super softs, and we got level 2s on the qualifying tire as well, the ultra softs. And it looked like a couple of people were just working on the ultras. Cavalcanti, for example, kept only working on the ultra, so they are trying to get qualifying right. So let's see. We were still decent. Oleg went fastest, so still optimistic. And we have some qualifying knowledge as well, so we should be decent in qualifying, hopefully. So we have qualifying level 2s, and once again qualifying level 2s. We don't have the advantage of that super overtake that Kajanoja used to have. So season 12, race 11, Vancouver, 1 excellent, 2 greats, Surikov. Even if we don't win, it's just between our 2 drivers now. So Surikov, and why don't we have 26 setups? 26. Did we not save them? Yeah, apparently we made a mistake or something. Anyway, see, the first, should we go out on used ultras? Because we just need to get inside the top 15. This could be a bad mistake if we miss out. Season 12, race 11, Vancouver, 1 excellent, 2 greats. Did he get an excellent? Yes, same. Okay, also on used ultras, because the ultras, they fall off a cliff basically. So anyway, let's see. We should have enough time to go out for second run if we need to. Don't see rain here, so we'll wait a bit till there's a bit of grip and then we'll go out. There isn't a big disadvantage for I think going in and out of the pit lane here. We are going on very used tires. Maybe we should go out just in case we need to go out again. We should go out and set a lap. Or we should probably set a lap on super softs, because if we are only using 1 set, even a slightly used set would be more than enough. I want to keep a fresh set of ultras for the race, because I plan to do 1 stint on the ultras, because if you are on the fastest tire it will help definitely. Okay, let that Steinman go. Okay, Surikov should be starting. Okay. Is there any pace? Because these tires are quite used, so we won't have much pace here. I think we may have to go again. I just want to be comfortably inside the 15. Okay. Okay, not that comfortable, but Surikov looks okay. Kajanoja is on the cusp here. Okay, but Nightingale is 3/10 slower. No, Kajanoja is out. This isn't good. This isn't good. Come on, hurry back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Took ages. Surikov, should we send him out as well? See, I don't want to use another tire. Let's go on the super softs. Surikov, you go as well. This might be a risky thing to try. Surikov should be okay. Ajanoja needs to get quicker on these super softs, otherwise it's a blunder on our part. Yeah, we should have brought another set of ultras. We got too many sets of softs. We got 2 sets of softs. We don't really need either of them. One would have been enough. Should have brought 2 more ultras. Ajanoja is not going quicker. Oh man, this must be... oh god, this is going to be a blunder. Crap. Crap. We messed up big time. Crap. Oh god. Yeah, this was my bad. Should have used the ultras, because the ultras wear out much quicker, so the tire we used was almost gone. So the big casualty is our boy Kajanoja. But what that means is he can have a free choice of tire at the start of the race. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. Who knows? But Surikov will... oh no, it's raining. Which means that this tire wouldn't be locked, meaning we didn't need to do that. We could have saved the tire. That was bad. Anyway, Kajanoja is out, so we'll wait for the water to ease off a bit, then we'll go out and set a fast lap. Okay, rain, let's move. Okay. We'll probably go out towards the end. Okay. We skipped far ahead. We'll wait. People coming back. People are doing laps on the wet tires. They'll be desperate to come back quickly. Okay. Come on, relax. We still have this in the bag. We'll go at 2 minutes 30. Okay, let's go, Surikov. I don't know if they'll still lock this tire, but here we go. A few people going out, so yeah, we just need to get inside the top 10. Okay. Now people coming out of the pits, they won't be able to start a lap, so why are they wasting everybody's time? So who else is setting a lap here? Six, 8 and 2. Hashimoto, Bourguignon and... oh, Giuliani is coming back. Okay, so Surikov is fastest. Yeah, Kajanoja... yeah, he should have been a bit quicker. He was a long way off Surikov on the same set of tires. And Surikov isn't smooth these days. Kajanoja would have been smoother, so it was just him not coming up with a good lap. Although he had only 1 run, so can't blame him entirely. But Q2 Surikov is fastest, which is good, which is promising, encouraging for the race. Okay, dry for Q3. Okay. Not too worried about pole or something. I would like to finish inside the top 4 easily if possible. It could rain. Could it? I'm worried if it rains. But I want to go when there's maximum grip on track. I don't think it's going to rain. And doing 1 run is a bit risky sometimes, so let's just do 1 quick run. So yeah, we are not getting locked. But again, people going out towards the end, they will get the benefit of the most grip on track. Okay, let's see. We may have a chance to do another run. So Giuliani has gone fastest for now. Cavalcanti has gone fastest. Yeah, Cavalcanti was working on the qualifying tire during practice, so Cavalcanti should be fast. We are not expected to be on pole, and Surikov isn't fast enough at the moment. Ooh, he's only 4th. Not good enough, man. Cavalcanti, De Graaf, Labe, so both the Steinmans and the Rossini of Cavalcanti. Come on, hurry up, we'll try another run if you can get back in time. You may just miss out. Let's hope he can do another run. Okay, this one is slightly better shape. Very tight. I don't expect him to get this done. Okay, push Surikov, push. Only Giuliani there, and he's going slightly quicker. Come on Surikov, hurry. Okay, he's actually managed to start the lap. Okay Surikov, let's see if you can improve. Okay, Giuliani hasn't gone faster, so we'll stay inside the top 4. That is good. Now if you can get 1 or 2 places ahead, if you can just get ahead of Labe, that would be good. No. 4th it is. I guess isn't too bad. Now we have a free choice of tire for both cars basically. I'm thinking, what should we do? We have the ultras. We can do 2 stints on the softs, super softs, or we can't do 2 stints on super softs. We'll struggle. So how should we do this? Because Kajanoj is all the way back. Surikov is only 4th. Let's look at the tires. What do we have? We've got two super softs. So if we do 2 super softs, 14 and 14, 28. Can we go to the end if we only pit once? If we don't push on the tires? Might be difficult. Let's start on the super softs. If he struggles to get say 12 laps, then we'll go on the softs and go to the end. Otherwise we'll go on or we could start on the ultras, 10 laps. No, we still won't be. We'll just about get there if we do that. If we go ultras and then 2 stints on the super softs, is that possible? Ultras will give us position because at the start everybody around us will be on ultras, so we'll fall back badly. If we start on the ultras, as you can see, the performance between the softs and the super softs isn't too bad. Speed, super softs are only slightly faster, so the softs are not bad here. But our setup is only on the super softs, so we'll start Surikov on ultras. Kajanoja on the other hand, if we go, he's smoother, so if he goes 10 here, can he go to the end if he starts on the ultras? So Surikov will go super softs and race trim. Kajanoja will go super softs and softs, so that he can squeeze a bit more performance out of them. Start, we'll push on the engine, maybe push on the fuel for 1 lap, push on the tire I mean, and hope we can do this. I'm tempted to try 2 stops with Surikov on the super softs, but I'm not sure it's possible because the first stint tends to be a bit slow because there's more fuel on board. Surikov, just stay close. Okay, so not everybody's on ultras here. Okay, Flores, yeah, Flores is on Ultras, so she's gone past. De Graaf is ahead on Ultras. Cavalcanti, so Flores has gone into the lead. Giuliani is all over us. Okay, Surikov, push on the fuel. Make sure Giuliani doesn't get you. I said make sure he doesn't get you. Okay, he's fighting with a lot of people very close to each other. No, this hasn't worked out. He's still fighting, but... Oh, nice, 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 nice. Come on. Yes, that's the one we wanted, De Graaf. So up to 3, Flores and Cavalcanti. So Cavalcanti was on pole, right? Okay, a lot of cars right behind us. Balcazar is also on Ultras. Balcazar is not smooth. Even De Graaf has fallen. That is good news. We need Flores in the Kitano. Alcazar is really fast though. Okay, Kajanoja, you can ease up. Just drive normally. Careful, careful, Surikov. Good move, buddy, good move. Now just stay close to Cavalcanti. I mean, Cavalcanti is about 4 seconds ahead. We've pushed too hard on the fuel. Let's hope he can maintain his position because the rest behind him are charging. Flores is smoother, definitely. We are about the same as Cavalcanti. Just get close to Cavalcanti if you can. This is actually not bad for Surikov. Kajanoja on the other hand is 11th. We want him to get to lap 10. Surikov we can pit earlier. If we can pit Surikov around lap 8 or 9. This is lap 6, so I think he should be able to do another 2 laps. Because we are trying not to push too hard on the tires. So he's actually still not too far ahead of Flores, but he's also not too far behind Cavalcanti. He's a bit more comfortable. Rick de Graaf, Labe and Flores are fighting. If Flores can keep the 2 Steinmans behind for a bit, it would make our life a little easier. Is Cavalcanti going into the pits? Yes, yes. Surikov, you are ahead. Okay, just push a bit. We'll pit you this lap and we'll give you super softs. Fast stop, yes. People do not mess this up. While Cavalcanti has gone on softs, so she's trying to go to the end. No, I don't think she will be. If we can't, then she won't. Okay. We want to stay ahead of Cavalcanti. No. We are behind. How did that happen? No, I mean it's fine. She was ahead of us, so it's not that big a deal, but... So at the moment, we have Cavalcanti in front of us on slower tires. Kajanoja, oh shit, we forgot to pit him. Crap. He's charging, fighting Cavalcanti. But his pace is going to fall off. Surikov is also struggling. No, Surikov has actually gone past him. Okay, so this is... Yeah, this says we forgot to pay attention to poor Kajanoja and he is unable to even get back to the pits here. Oh, seriously, we messed up his stop. Completely ran out of tires, poor boy. Sadly, 2 drivers, we forget one of them. Okay, Surikov, Cavalcanti is in front of you. I don't think she can go to the end here. So this is possibly for the race lead. What is car number 1? Okay, just get past this slot. Gamero. That's it, that's it. Okay, just go up, get some distance. And that's it, back off. We need to save fuel. Poor Kajanoja, we just forgot about him. Surikov is ahead of Cavalcanti. De Graaf is behind, so I don't think any of these guys are going to the end here. So yeah, we messed up Janoja's pit stop badly. Feeling bad for him. Okay, Surikov is fine at the moment. He's 2 seconds clear of Cavalcanti. We're trying to keep the tires cool and trying to save the fuel as well. If he can extend his lead, because the worry is those guys, they could stop and go on ultra softs, and we are planning on going on super softs. So push on the tires, back off on the fuel. So we have 2.5. See, De Graaf and Cavalcanti, possibly Giuliani as well. These are the guys we are fighting against. So Surikov has driven brilliantly. Kajanoja, on the other hand, we messed up his race. There's no other way of putting it. Okay, Surikov is up here. He's 3 seconds clear of Cavalcanti. We're trying to keep the tires cool. If they get too hot, it's pointless. And we're also trying to save some fuel. What I'm hoping is, since he's in the lead, if he can save up a bit of fuel, we can charge towards the end. Yeah, this weekend we got everything wrong on Kajanoja. Okay, fuel is fine and Cavalcanti is closing up, so I think she must be charging. Okay, he's managed to overtake someone. I'm still hoping he can recover, because I think he can go to the end without stopping again. Yes, Surikov push on the fuel, ease up on the tire. Back to 3 seconds ahead of Cavalcanti. Yeah, I'm confident they'll pit again. But when? That is the question. Okay, Surikov drive normally. 3.4 clear. Kajanoja is fighting Diavila. What I'm thinking is we save some fuel for the last stint. Okay, Surikov, another set of super softs. And we'll try and see. We need, how many laps can we get out of these tires? 14. We need another 10. 9 including this one. 9. So basically we need 9 laps out of these tires. Okay, push on these tires. We'll not push on the fuel. 3.2 clear. Balcazar has pitted. Labe has pitted. I don't know how long the pit lane is here. Save some fuel, drive normally. Yeah, I don't expect them to not pit again. So it's Giuliani, Cavalcanti. So we've come out very well in front of Hashimoto and the slower tires. People who will stay out for a bit. Can push a bit on the fuel. He can finish in the points here as well. I'm expecting the 3 in front to pit. We just need to get closer to their slot in case they don't. The graph is a bit smoother, but I don't think he's smooth enough to go to the end for another 8 laps, 7 after this. Yes, Surikov, just keep pushing. Okay, Cavalcanti in the pits. Where is she? Okay, she's on super softs as well. Okay, she's fighting Hashimoto. She's 6-7 seconds behind. So this should be okay for us. We'll back off on the tires and the fuel. If she gets close, we'll charge. Giuliani and... okay, Giuliani's pitting. Probably De Graaf is pitting as well. No, De Graaf is going for another lap. Yeah, I think if we can do this right, we should be okay. Drops to 9th. Kajanoja, I think he can manage. Probably. It might be possible. Surikov, I think De Graaf is pitting. Yes. Okay, I think we are comfortable now. De Graaf has gone on ultras. He's only 8 seconds behind. So this is not quite comfortable. We need another 4 laps of hard graft. What I want is Cavalcanti to hold up the graph for a couple of laps because he'll be charging, and if he gets close we can use the fuel to push a bit more. What we don't want is the graph getting past Cavalcanti. Okay, I think we have this. It might get hairy towards the end. And he's up to 9th, Kajanoja. He's pushing on the fuel. His fuel is also running out. And 3.4 ahead of Cavalcanti, that's fine. So you can see the graph's tires are about a quarter gone already. Okay, a few more people have pitted. So he's up to, okay, he's got problems with his front wing. 27, 28, 29, 3 laps. I think we should be okay, man. Surikov's also having issues. So 3.4, we're still maintaining that 3.4. So that is fine. That is what we need. And we don't even need to be aggressive here. 3.2, 3.1. Yeah, if she gets under 2 seconds, we are charging. We have a lot of fuel saved up, so we should be fine. So one more lap after this. Okay, she's getting close now. Push Surikov. You can push on the tires as well. Final lap. Yeah, we actually managed to do this quite comfortably again. I wasn't sure with the way things went in qualifying, especially for Kajanoja. Even look at him. He is up to 7 from 17, so even he has managed well. In fact, he can actually charge. We won't charge. Okay, Surikov is the winner. Kajanoja. Yeah, he's jumped another person. He's up to 6. Nice. Good result. And good recovery by Kajanoja. But Surikov wins again. 11 out of 11. This wasn't actually that hard, if I'm honest. Relief. It looked hard at one point, but Cavalcanti went on the softs, and that actually made it easier for us. And she also held up De Graaf behind her, who was, I think, on faster tires. No, they both went on super softs, the softs. With Cavalcanti, what she had done was she was using the ultras in practice quite a lot. She had done a lot of setup for her qualifying, so she got that pole. If you see, De Graaf went on ultras, softs, and ultras. We went ultras, super soft, super soft. So once again, we went on the faster tire. We stayed on the faster tire more, especially the middle stint. We had one more lap on the ultras, and they spent 15 each on the super softs, the slowest tire. We spent no time on the slowest, and we even on the fastest we did not spend that much. We kept them fresh pretty much. So once again, it's that smoothness and the tire that's helped us out. They could not go on the faster tire, and that has made the difference. With Kajanoja, we did the opposite. We went on the softs, and he was smooth and he got it to the end quite easily. So 6th it is, and in fact he had a lot of tire left, I think 20% or something. So he could have had another place with Balcazar as well, but once again, it was actually easier than I thought. So if anybody is watching who's managing his team, get a driver that is 20 on smoothness and get a car that is 5 stars. That is the biggest difference that will make, that thing will make the biggest difference basically. So smooth tires, smooth car, that's the biggest thing you can. So he's 77 clear of his teammate. 141 clear of Rick De Graaf. So in other words, 5 races to go. If Rick De Graaf wins the next 5, he's still not going to catch Surikov. For Kajanoja, on the other hand, he is 77 clear. So Surikov has 3 wins in a bag over him. So a couple more races and that should do it. And the constructors, we are 253 clear, 5 wins, 5 races to go. So even if we fail to finish, we are the champions, because they'll get 43 per race. So 43 times 5 would be 215. We are comfortably more than that clear. So we are already the team's champion. I don't know if they're going to celebrate it now or they're going to wait till next till the end. So great result. Now I hope I can do this in Singapore as well, because that is a track where even though I've won 11 races in a row, I'm still scared, still not confident enough that we can nail that one. Chairman is happy. Yeah, look at Surikov's stats declining. He's down to 12 on braking, Smoothness is down to 16. Yeah, he's deteriorating very quickly. Chairman is 100% happy. We made 1.2 million. Life couldn't be smoother. Our drivers are not as good. If you can see, our drivers are the worst. Surikov has declined and Kajanoja isn't that high on numbers. It's the car that's so smooth. I mean, they're also smooth. Combination of that is the thing that's keeping us still. So we have completed our first objective, one of two basically. So all these three things are crucial: gearbox, brakes, and suspension. Front wing, sorry. So we are making a front wing, I believe. Yes, it should be ready soon. So 10 days we should be able to get the reliability up as well. And I hope I can win Singapore, because this one is important. This has been such a pain for me. Anyway, 11 wins. I hope you guys are not getting bored with the wins. I'm enjoying it. I'm still enjoying the strategy, but obviously when you are so far at the front, it's a bit easier to control the race, as with this race, because at the start I did not feel confident that we would do so well, but we did quite easily. Very pleased with this one. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one in Singapore.